Hi guys, Tim here, doing another military history video for you today, and this time will be on about everybody's favourite battle, um, the battle of Abu Klea on the 17th of January 1885, and now it was between the Mardhiast troops and of course the British. Troops. And now the British had landed on a place which I can't remember at the moment. Sadly, it's lost me. But it's the Mardhists' land, which I can't remember. They landed there on the 30th of December, 1885. Of course, what they were doing all the time in the 1870s and 1880s, colonise land. Colonise land, have land from themselves. Like South Africa, all that stuff. Uh, you know, um, make make the British Imperial Empire bigger and greater, as they always are, back in the day. So yeah, about the battle. The battle started, as I said, on January 17th, 1885, with the force, well, the strength force, which the British Army, well, the British 176th, pardon me, 176th battery of the Royal Artillery had, which was a good 1,100 people, well, strength of men in that company, and they were fighting off against the Mardhists troops, who had about a good 13,000 men in their arsenal, in their deploy. Um, and now the battle was, to me, is one of the greats. As you've got Isandlwana, you've got Rawstrift, you've got Waterloo, of course. It's like that. It's like the Battle of Al-Majid, as I said previously. Um, it was one of the greats, basically. And like every other time, all the Mahdists, Afghan troops, all those type of people, they don't really have a big military, big fighting force with tactics and everything, so all they just do is just charge and hope for the best. Horses and men as well, hope for the best. So that's what the battle was like, the Battle of Abu Klea in 1885. So the 176th Battery of the Royal Artillery Corps, Royal Artillery, was commanded by a guy called Brigadier General Sir Herbert Stewart. And he was killed in action. He was actually killed by one of the Mahdists. And now it's a typical, line infantry tactic of one. Well, it wasn't really a line actually at the time. They had actually been. It was a line, kind of square. Then it got circled into, of course, a circle. So, yeah. I mean, if you've seen the film The Four Feathers, which just depicts the battle fantastically well, that's exactly what it was like. Literally just Mahdists coming from every angle, and the British right in the middle trying to defend. It's brilliant. Now, out of all that, when the battle ended in 1885, 76 troops, well, British men, had died, and I think it was a good 1,100 Mahdists had died. And for the Mahdists, there was unknown wounded, so unknown wounded, and for the British, the wounded men were a good just over a bit over 1,000 men. So yeah, and of course the British Army at the time, as you can tell by this lovely 5.77 by 450 Martini Henry round. Of course, this was used in the Martini Henry rifle, which was of course used at the Battle of Abu Klea in 1885 for the British Army. And now this one is actually an 1880s drawn cartridge, drawn case version, so it's a later version. So this might have actually been used at the battle, you never know. So, thanks for watching, guys. So, see ya.